Alright guys, welcome back to another Let's Play, and today I'm super excited to start Expedition 33. Oh, this music is loud. Woo! She's killing it though, she's killing it. But yeah, this is easily my most anticipated game of the year 2025. And that's saying something considering there's been game, I think this year we have Ghost of Yothe coming out on October 2nd. That was announced randomly yesterday. But yeah, this is easily my most anticipated game. The moment I laid my eyes on the trailer, it sold me on. I was in love. It looked beautiful. And I also have to credit Baldur's Gate 3, by the way, for making me excited for this game, because this is a turn-based game. And before BG3, I was not a huge fan of turn-based games. Not that they were bad, but it was just not my type of game. But because of Baldur's Gate 3, I am now on board. Aside from that, I do know a bit of the premise of the story from the trailers and stuff. I also know that the cast in this game is insane. You have Ben Starr, Jennifer English, Andy Serkis is in this game, and there's a lot more as well, so I'm quite curious about this game. One thing I want to quickly mention is that this is a brand new studio, Sandfall Interactive, I believe, and the developers, a lot of them are actually ex-Ubisoft developers. So because this game has obviously gone reviewed and it's getting incredible reviews, it clearly shows what Ubisoft employees can do when they're not hamstrung by bad management from, the upper folk, the rich folk. So not much else to say. I'm just super excited to jump in. Yeah, let's get into it. All right. If I'm speaking a little louder than normal, it's because of the music, because this music is a little loud. I have reduced the volume to what is usually my standard for recording, so anyway, difficulty. I'm probably going to stick with Expeditioner, as it says it's the intended difficulty for the average person, and I do want to experience it. It will enable tutorials, character customization, and cutscenes. I will keep that. Some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. I appreciate it, devs. I appreciate it. English. Yeah, I've kept it at 40%, which is usually what I do, between the 40 to 50% range. Let's get into it. Very excited for this game. Also, fun fact, Jennifer English also plays Shadowheart in BG3, and she was the character I romanced. I romanced her in that video game. So yeah, it's going to be fun to hear that voice again. She has a very iconic voice. And obviously Ben Starr, for those who don't know him, he played Clive in Final Fantasy 16. Very, very sexy voice. That man has a voice given straight from the angels. Holy shit. But yeah, otherwise I'm also playing this on PC. I think my game has defaulted to high settings. I'm sure you can probably push this even more if you have like a 40 series or a 50 series card. I only have a 3070, so my game is hopefully going to look great, but oh, I have this as a wallpaper on my PC. La Tour Eiffel. Also, just to quickly mention, I have switched off motion blur, the vignette effect, film grain, and chromatic aberration. I'm not a huge fan of those visual effects, in my opinion, those post-process effects, so oh my god, it's Robert Pattinson! Oh, she said Clair Obscur, oh my god.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Alright, prologue. Lumiere. I assume that's the name of the city we're in, which is clearly very inspired by Paris. Oh, straight into it. Lumiere. Damn. So that's the... I'm not gonna talk too much about the little lore I do know about this game, just because I assume the game's gonna obviously explain everything that's happening. So that's 34. Oh, I forgot I'm an Xbox controller. A flower for Sophie. Take it. I will. Yes, I will. But yeah, when I was listening to Maelle, who is voiced by Jennifer English, I could not help but hear Shadowheart. It's just Shadowheart, which is throwing me off. It looks like a lot of the structures are kind of leaning in towards the number 34. Like Lighthouse, for example, kind of getting sucked into it. All these rocks or whatever. Sensitivity-wise, can I not change this? Okay, let me just quickly... Controls... Where can I change my sensitivity? Here we go. I'm gonna bump this up to maybe 10. That should probably feel better. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Good, let's go.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
She's zooming. Le canard est clair. Le canard est clair. Comtesse de la Sirène. My French accent that I briefly picked up while I was in France is gonna help here. What does that say? Is that the 56th? So 56 in French is 50. I've already forgotten. I've actually forgotten. 56? Is that it? Elle vous regarde la peintresse. She who watches the paintress. I think that's what that means. Alright, we got a person over here. Is that important? I guess it's fun to see all the... Yeah, see another building leaning towards that general direction. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I explore and see if I don't miss any items. So the streets are screwed up completely, looks like it. Got some blue gunk, some kind of resin, rock, mineral, not sure.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Alright. Oh! Looks cool. Okay, there are... Never mind. Not all streets are screwed up. We do have people here.
Come on, Gustav. Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gommaged by the time you've arrived.
I'm not sure what gommage means, by the way. Also, I didn't notice that he has a robot prosthetic arm or something. Oh, there's a piano here. Okay.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Is she trying to make me jealous? I mean, is Sophie my sister? No. From the way they're talking, it can't be, right? It must be some romantic interest of his.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Yeah, lip sync is not the best in this
All right,
game, I have
you're
noticed.
Yes!
Do you wish to go to the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes, I do. Maelle. Alright. Battle wheel. During your turn, your characters can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skill consumes AP to use. You can use AP by performing a base attack, or you gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay. Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Alright. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. So, deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Okay, so it looks like some kind of mechanic that solely Gustav has. So I can select my target. Attacks a single target, recovers 1 AP. Yep. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their turn. Maelle will now attack. How do I defend? During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last one will trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. Skill wheel. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. So I have 6 AP right now. Skills. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere's Assault to gain charges. Okay, so Lumiere Assault is low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. So if... Okay, I see. And then Overcharge is high lightning damage based on the amount of charges, 1 hit. Can break. I'm not sure what break is, but I assume we'll learn. So we use Lumiere Assault. Alright, so Y. Yep. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger. I did not time that properly. Parry. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. I see. So dodge is a safe option. Parry is the is obviously the more rewarding option. Oh. Oh my god, okay. So because I parried all the successfully, I did a counter. Okay. Gustav's Overcharge meter is full. Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. 10 out of 10.
For those who come after.
There we go. Yeah, I think I'd use that timing. It's actually pretty fast, the window. I killed Maelle. She's dead. Game over.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find
Color
Sophie.
of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Wait, no. Tell me
I
what
saw
that
her
did.
near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
I mean, the colors of this festival celebration are all red and white, so...
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
I'm not sure, again, what the Gommage is. It sounds like some kind of expedition, wink wink. Oh, look at that. Wait, is that a boat? Just floating? Okay. Why though?
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
That's the tree right there. Oh, some of these petals are kind of floating over here. But what I find funny is that she's zooming ahead, but she sounds the same in terms of volume. I'm actually very happy that this game is getting such glowing reviews. I believe it has a 92 on Metacritic, which is always great to see for a first-time developer. A new studio getting such high reviews is always fantastic. I see that tree and I'm reminded of Canada for some reason.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Bon chance.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Alright. I assume the girl with the spotlight on her is the one I'm supposed to talk to.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know, I'm sorry that... I miss
You don't
you
need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Kiss and make up, please. There's too much romantic tension going on in this cutscene. Also, I just realized something. I forgot that Charlie Cox... Oh, wait, I'm playing as her? Oh. I just forgot to mention that Charlie Cox, the guy who plays Daredevil, is actually voicing this guy right here, Gustav. Alright, something tragic is gonna happen to her. I know it's gonna happen. Because I know the main cast is... I know... Oh, press L to change characters during exploration. This doesn't affect battles. Whoa. That's cool. But I know that she wasn't in the main cast, at least from what I remember. There were like 6 major characters. They were... Oh, hello. Chroma. I assume that's the currency in this game. The, Got a basic jump. Cremerie, restaurant, fromage. So it's a bakery. Isn't Cremerie a bakery? No. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Cremerie is a creamery. I have no idea. Restaurant and a cheese place. Okay, it's good that items that I can pick up are highlighted
Can't
very
imagine what you're
obviously.
going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've
Boulangerie.
lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
So she's 33, and the number on that we saw was 34. I assume... Actually, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let the game explain it. Okay, this guy's actually mining this stuff. Is he clearing it out, or is he actually... Do they use this for their own purposes? There's a statue on top of this column. There's an item up there. I want the item, please. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Let me see if I can get the item first. I believe a boulangerie is like a meat shop or something, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go, Sophie. Chroma. Now, why could I climb this and not that from that side? I guess it was just slightly too tall for me. Alright, let me go interact with this thing over here. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
Oh, she also has a similar garland around her.
And yet
Okay.
you didn't have children.
Alright, calm down.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship.
Ah,
The
okay,
person I
so
loved the most.
Gustav wanted children, she didn't want children.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry.
Désolé.
See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Marie.
Bonne chance, Marie. So it looks like all the people aged 33 have garlands around them. This guy has one, this guy has one, she has one. So how old are you then, Gustav? Are you not 33? Maybe 32, maybe? That's a gorgeous statue, by the way. Yeah, a lot of these people, okay. People who are about to gommage leave their furniture. Some kind of... So that others may use them. Oh, I see. Examine. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left
We
behind.
can use that.
Color of Lumina. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. Okay, there we go. Lumina point. I have no idea what that means. But at least I know what Lumina does. Assume I'm supposed to go... Yeah, l'Expedition. I see it. This guy seems... Yeah, I can talk to them.
Hey, you.
Estelle.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it, add some color. Maybe sculpt something more menacing like a Nevron. No, I would say add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow.
De rien.
I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Yeah, this gommage thing sounds like a very final
Oh,
thing.
you don't have to.
But I will.
Yeah, it sounds like all these people are gonna die. Well, and they're all. Okay, there's something weird about your hair. It looks weird from a distance. And I just seen a triplet. These are triplets, by the way. It's the same 3 women over here. Okay, I think that's everything I can get. Hello, you are alone here. You have a lot of flowers around you. Okay. I think that's everything. Alright, let's move on then. I don't think I've missed it. I keep... Oh.
The
Cyril.
scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Ah, merci beaucoup.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
But what is the article? Okay, he's gonna write the article based on the headline. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Too metaphorical. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Hell yeah.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition.
Expedition 33. I'm gonna flex the little French
Nobody
I do
really
know.
cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Alright, calm down. I just gave you a title.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
Yeah, see, now it's very final the way
It's
they're
always
saying
been a
it.
pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, let's move on then. Let's keep moving on. So it seems like things I can interact with have a very specific spotlight on them that makes them stick out. Oh, hello.
My gestural costume is the best.
Ulysses. Gestural.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
I don't know what a gestural is, but I'm sure they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals, and they'll be our new family.
Okay.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Oh, damn, okay.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little
What
brother.
the hell?
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Alright. So the thing is, like, I'm trying to see why these people wouldn't believe in gestrals when you can clearly see floating rocks and magical stuff that it exists in this world, right? So yeah, you seem like somebody I can talk to.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
Alright, you're being creepy now.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my Gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
So where is this Jules,
He
though?
won't join the Gommage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure.
Okay.
Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
I see, because it looks like...
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment? Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
So yeah, okay, I assume all these people with garlands are gonna die or something? What is it? I should look up Gommage now, and I'm really interested. What does Gommage mean? Chemerie Restaurant Fromagerie. The same shop again here, huh? Damn. It's a beautiful looking game. Though some of the hair definitely looks a little awkward, I would say. Hello, you look a lot more official than the others.
Why does Manon keep
Raphael.
saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
I can see what he means.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Magic. Woof. Woof. Alright, rejoindre l'expedition. So, rejoin the expedition? Or rejoice the expedition. Is that what that means? They're trying to recruit for future join the expedition. Okay. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. It seems because they've been failing, you know, consistently. But you'll get benefits. Your family will be taken care of. Don't worry, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This seems like a fancy hotel. Anything on the right here? Nope. Alright, let's go on then. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. Before they gommage. That wording oh, hello. You look very pretty.
Hi, Gustav.
Ophelia.
You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Okay, so it looks like
Thanks, Ophelia.
Gustav is going on the expedition, and she's going for... she's gommaging or whatever. I was also wondering why Gustav handled that, but I think it's because it's meant to be his conversation, not Sophie's. That makes sense. Damn.
Oh, Luna's playing.
Luna.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
He does not sound interested in that conversation at all. And she's trying to force something. She's trying to tease him. Alright, I assume the woman on the right near the statue is Luna.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she...
I assume
kills
she
us.
being the paintress. The painter.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The paintress...
The paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit
Hey,
like you
hey.
gonna do to
It's
the
all hidden beneath the
paintress,
suit,
eh?
okay?
We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it.
Bon
Bon
voyage.
voyage.
Mission incroyable. And Incrediboy. Grand Café de Lumière. That is a beautiful looking place. Alright, I do want to go back and talk to Luna. A perfectly normal trash can. Why, thank you, game. Why is it glowing, though? Is that just a lighting? That looks like a emissive glow. Is that supposed to be normal? Alright, let's go meet this Luna. I think she's actually one of the core party members, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I recognize her from the trailers. How do I... Can I not meet her? Salut, Luna. Hello. Alright, I guess I can't interact with her. Okay. A perfectly normal trash can? It's just a trash can. Yeah, but this one's not glowing, though. Why is that one glowing? Is that a visual bug, or is that meant to be on purpose?
Please.
What happened? Okay. Looks like a father saying goodbye to his family before he gommages. More chroma. Alright, I'm sorry. I need to interact with that trash can again because there's clearly something off about it. Yeah, it's still glowing, so I don't think it's, It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Once again, a perfectly normal...
Hey, you.
I knew it.
You've been here for quite a while now.
I knew it.
Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time?
So he's also going to Gommage, I
I have a
think.
strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Yeah, buddy, that...
Ow! What's that? It's hurting my ass. Maybe you can use it.
Thank you. Chroma Catalyst. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Oh, okay. I mean, he's gonna be dead, I assume. That's what gommaging means. Another family that will be torn apart by the gommage. And more children for the already crowded orphanage. Oh, both father and mother, huh? Damn.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Wait, who? Where can she see the paintress? I'm confused. Alright, this looks like another statue similar to the one from the previous courtyard, but obviously a lot more fucked up. Oh, we got a party over there. The Gommage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathering at the harbor, waiting for her to paint a new number. Oh, yeah, I think I know what... so I think this is what the trailers also stated. Basically, the paintress goes down a number every year. So now she's going to paint 33, and everybody who's 33 years old is going to die. So... Jesus, this became a lot darker, didn't it? It was nice knowing you, Sophie. Oh, Maelle, hello.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Maelle. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Oh, she's also an orphan?
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things. So no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah.
So
Let's
she's
hope
also
we will.
joining the expedition.
See you.
In the next life.
So we've already seen 3 members, by the way. Maelle, Gustav, and Luna in the back over there. I want to see what's going on here. We got a fancy display.
You'd have to be crazy.
Henri.
To put pictos on your own body.
Pictos.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
The show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change.
I don't know what a picto is. But it looks like it's related to magic, or what do they call it in this game? So I assume the paintress is sitting near the number, right? They're all waiting, looks like it. They're all waiting. Alright, we gotta go down to the harbor, I presume. Is there no way to sprint in this game? Doesn't look like it. Don't vomit.
No regrets.
You're gonna be fine. Because you'll be dead.
It's you still. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Don't forget me.
I will not forget you.
I promise.
So yeah, every year the number goes lower and lower, right? So it makes sense why she wouldn't want kids then. Like, at some point the number's gonna be 0. Chroma. Alright, just stealing money, I guess. These are from last year. They look pretty good for a year-old flowers. Benoit.
I'll see you soon enough.
I mean, they're both going to Gommage, so... Alright, let's... So, the thing is, why has all this shit happened then? That's my question. All this destruction and this, thing growing on the side of buildings.
I've always loved the harbor.
No words, Gustav? You've become very solemn. The paintress will awaken soon, and the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, let's do it. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. I mean, so far it's been 40 minutes of...
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
tornere marina, estelina che soledad, dona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taquet, les renoirs, tonare fuego verso, alina, ai.
I'm here.
Holy shit. I have goosebumps. Jesus Christ, that's a sad way to start a game. They all got Thanos dusted. So it looks like the Gommage happens and then the next expedition is sent out. Looks like that very night, maybe. And they also turn into rose petals, so I assume those very petals are used as garlands for the next year Gommage? Which is very dark in a way.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, morning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maelle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Alright, cool. Festival token. A token usable at the festival to get prizes. Oh, look at that. A convenient...
I should check on Maelle.
Set of
She's probably alone,
collisions.
as usual.
Maelle. Festival de l'Expedition.
Let's at least check on Maelle and my apprentices.
So... who you be?
Gustav! Come drink.
Seba.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Alright, oh, that must be Luna, right?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me
Oh no,
on
this is...
drinking?
Ciel? Skiel? Skyle?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculate.
I know she's also another major member of the party. I do know that.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast.
Why does she remind me of Penelope Cruz?
To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
Also, who is Gustav's sister, by the way?
Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Yeah, I wonder who his sister is supposed to be. They keep mentioning it.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
What's a picto?
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I only have one token, though. Yeah, sure, why not?
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
A quick inspection is enough to say that this pictos is unusable. Wow.
You won't regret it.
I already regretted it. What the hell? Who the hell are you? Damn, girl.
Hey, Amandine.
Amandine.
Oh, hey, Hanson. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paint.
I don't think the sunglasses suit you, though, so...
Certainly important. Can you style me up, too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
What do they do with these tokens, though? Because... I assume you also want a token?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, of course. Well, I used my token on something stupid, apparently.
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Alright, let's do it.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I feel like 33 years is bait. I'm gonna say 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see.
Haha!
You are the
Get wrecked,
undisputed
stupid. I know
expert
my
on
maths.
Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Oh. Expedition 100, I presume? But that also feels like a bait. So wait, no. So right now the number's 33, and Expedition 33 is heading out. Which means if they started 100 reverse here, it should be Expedition 100, right?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Oh.
Which was the first?
Expedition 0?
Expedition 0.
Correct.
Oh.
That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
Oh, so okay, I see. So there was
Lumiere
Expedition
will be long
0,
gone
then
before the
Expedition
monolith hits
99.
All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
It is abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud.
Alright. I did not know any of that, but it's good.
Lumiere loses a brilliant life.
I declare good friend.
And a good friend.
You were my good, or me too, my friend. You were my good me.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Alright, we got a token. Let's go spend it on the artifact here with Colette.
Welcome back. You're here for the...
Yes.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
An old key for an old... Wow! Oh my... I've been blessed! Oh my god! Alright, I need another token for the hair...
Come, let's play some cards.
No way.
The makeover.
Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
I mean, fair enough.
Come, let's play.
Oh, I can't play cards on them? Oh, okay. I assume then...
Commander?
Alan.
Gustav?
Alan.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see
I
me.
assume because you're heading out for the expedition.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune? And your
Lune.
tech?
That's the girl with the
That's our
guitar.
edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Okay, I think that's everything. I've talked to you. There's no game I can play with you.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, Sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah.
We're all we have.
All we have.
All right. What about you, Mr. I forgot your name.
Glass of wine?
Lucien. Yeah.
Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live.
All right. He's gonna
And
die first, I
prepared
presume.
to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Cool. Oh, this must be Luna then, right?
I can't believe you're working right now.
It is.
Tristan dragged me here.
My God. Look at her arm. Are those tattoos or?
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. I extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago.
Oh, so if you don't know the answer to the question, she gives it to you, right?
So much of the landscape has changed.
Why is she talking so sexily? Oh my God.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy for tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monoliths.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Alright, so I know she's also another major member. Alright, I want to just see how many more conversations there are, because there's a lot of talking happening. Hello, kids. Orphans, I see.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh, you're the guys who sewed my, my outfit. Is that a journal? Dear
We're
diary.
field notes. So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the painters.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures.
Today,
Every
my
strange
ex-girlfriend
and
died.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm...
So I assume the shield
I'm
dome is something that's
entrusting you with the safety
protecting
of Lumiere.
Lumiere from... something?
I promise.
Promise.
Andrea?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maelle. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32.
Oh, he's next year's commander, okay.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
You know what's funny? I just realized if they keep failing, there'll be an expedition with just like 5-year-olds. Little toddlers going after the Paintress. Alright, I think this is like
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I already talked to her.
I
She
haven't
said go
noticed
away.
anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Who are
You've been
you?
avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore.
Oh, so she
Not
was on
all
the
of us can
expedition
change the
before,
world.
but then she
Some
backed
of us
out at the
can
last
only
second.
change ourselves.
I mean,
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? make believe that happiness is this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form
Oh, so
of
she's
happiness.
32 then, I assume. Or she's 31 and she will turn 32, which means she'll be Gommage
It makes me
next year.
sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Alright, cool. I guess I can't get another token then.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Oh wait, you're the guy's son. Well, here's Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
You weren't even with your own father when he disappeared. That's cold, dude. That's cold.
You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it.
It's a
It may
kid's
be useful
uniform.
to
What
you.
am I supposed to do with it?
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
New outfit. Wait, that outfit will fit you? No, 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 no. How do I change outfits? Hints. Quest item. Pictos. Weapon. No. Wow. Okay, there's a lot. I guess I can't customize just yet. Alright, that's a lot of talking. Now let's go talk to Maelle. Shadowheart. God's favorite princess. I'm here.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage.
So she's 23.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumière's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
So I assume Emma is his sister.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Oh, okay.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumière now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this time I assume tutorials are not gonna save my ass, so... Alright, I guess we just use a normal attack. Wait, can I use a skill? Lumiere Assault costs 3, I have 4, so I can use Lumiere Assault. Actually, I'll save for Overcharge, yeah. Let's use attack. Wait, too early.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Skills. Lumiere Assault. Let's go. I suck. I'm actually sucking. Oh shit.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
All right, calm down, okay? I'm getting used to this. I pressed the button. Oh wow, okay. This is a lot more tighter than I thought it was gonna be. Let's use my overcharge. Why not?
Let me face death!
Too early. Too early. Okay, I got 1 block. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Can I use an item to heal? Heals a target for 30% health. Yeah, let's do it. Haha, I healed. Let's go. Alright, gotta get used to the timings. That's something very important. I have enough for Lumiere Assault. Let's do that. I screwed all that up. I screwed every single thing. Okay, I can use... I have enough for overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Oh, thank God. I missed the second. I'm so... Okay, I won. Thank God I won. Holy hell. I got 63 something. 2 experience.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Alright, this game is going to be challenging.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
You're not a teenager.
This
You're
token is
22
your
or
well-deserved
23.
prize.
Alright, that's the last token I can use. Cool. So I can give that to... Is this my sister? Emma? She's got very wandering eyes.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I don't plan on drinking at all. Alright, I'm gonna use the token real quick. We'll talk to our sister then, and then I think we'll get close to ending the video there. Alright, 2 fights. I won both at least. I'm happy about that. Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. It's looking good.
Voila.
Ew!
Looking very fine.
Why the man bun? Oh no, I'm not a fan of this haircut at all. He looks more like Robert Pattinson from here, and then it looks atrocious from here. Can I change that? Is there any way I can change this? I can't change it. God damn it. Okay.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
That's a cool phrase to
You
use.
should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you.
Off
too.
with her head.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Okay, that's a bit cold, dude.
Just take care of Maelle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
So I assume Maelle's parents passed away at their own Gommage. That's my presumption. And they both adopted her as her sister. As their sister, right, basically?
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Alright, let's go. I think this is a very good prologue for the game. Whoa. The quality went up significantly. God damn. Is that a candle of the bent over Eiffel Tower?
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones.
others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
I mean, the Clair Obscur must mean something, right? It's... Alright, we got our first achievement. Lumiere, embark on the expedition. Alright, cool.
How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh,
Fall back!
To go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
fucking snuff out!
Holy shit, that was some D-Day level Attack on Titan kind of opening, man. Act 1. Alan got fucked up. And I'm pretty sure I saw somebody got blown to pieces in one of the explosions. And I'm pretty sure the old guy attacking is voiced by Andy Serkis. I'm pretty sure. Why is Gollum being mean again? That was incredible, though. It reminded me a lot of different movies, like the James Gunn Suicide Squad opening on the beach, but obviously a lot darker and a lot creepier. So my guess is that every expedition just gets wiped out by landing on the beach or whatever, wherever they landed. This guy survived somehow. The Finger Maidens from Elden Ring did not kill him, apparently. Wait, what about all the other, like Maelle? Shadowheart cannot be dead. Is he okay? Is he having a heart problem? Mr. Daredevil? Alright, there we go. Spring Meadows. I really want to change his haircut. His haircut looks god-awful. Alright, you've got a glowing tree. But why did I survive? And where are we? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the video here. That opening reminded me a lot of Attack on Titan, specifically because Eren, on his very first mission inside the walls, they're all cheering like, yeah, we're gonna save the world, and then bam, Titans just start massacring his entire squad, right? He gets bitten in half, all kinds of crazy stuff, but yeah. Okay, so I just want to quickly go through the menus, just kind of understand them. So we have his weapon, Noah Ram. Can I... Is my mouse working? No, you can't... Okay, you can't hover over stuff. Okay, I was just saying, because I felt like my control wasn't working. Lumiere Assault, Overcharge, Pictos... The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it's possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any of these slots. Skills. Change the character's equipped skills by... Okay. Equip Learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Wardrobe. I do want to go to the wardrobe. So, we have the Crimson uniform, which apparently fits me somehow, even though it was made for a very small guy. Yeah, I want the head, Gustav hair, not the bun. Let's go. I hope to see this without the blood soon. But yeah, that's cool. That's all I can see for now. We also have the journal over here. You haven't found this journal entry yet. 34, 35, 36. All the way to 84. And there's a couple of numbers missing here and there. Julie Simone. I assume these are entries from, yeah, that expedition. Okay, so expedition 34. So why are the numbers missing then? Are there no... Okay. Julie Simon. Inventory. We have our weapons. Pictos, quest items. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable. Tints. Cool. I guess, yeah, that was a really fun intro. Very, a big whiplash from the end of the festival, right? Everybody's going in, oh, we're gonna be hopeful, and then bam! Most of them wiped out. So if you guys enjoyed the video, do show your support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.